Friends, this is a routine phaco emulsification. This is the main incision. A 2.8 mm main incision has been placed at a selected site as determined by corneal topography. This is HPMC, hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose. HPMC is also applied on the epithelial surface of the cornea for better visibility. Now two stab incisions are made. One is on the right side, this one, and another one is made on the left side. In this case, Sensar multipiece intraocular lens has been implanted. Let us see how the surgery proceeds. Now capsulorhexis is to be done. I incise the anterior capsule of the cataractous lens with a 26 gauge bent cystitome, and I erase a capsular flap like this. And in this case, I am not using ureter forceps. I am using the needle itself to complete the capsulorhexis. Just I have flipped the flap and the needle is on the surface of that flipped surface of the capsule, and it is completed. So rhexis can be completed by the needle itself comfortably. Only thing is it takes a few seconds more time, and the movement is not as controlled as that of a ureter forceps. Now viscoelastic substance is injected again. Now is the time to enter into the eye with the tip of the phaco handpiece. Here it is. We are going to use Oatly Cataracts 3 phaco machine in this case. The phaco tip is impaled into the nucleus. The nucleus is held firmly and it is chopped in two halves. This cataract is grade 3 or grade 2 plus. The fragments are emulsified and removed. In this case, the phaco power was 50%, flow rate was 45 ml per minute, and vacuum was 450 mm of mercury. The epinucleus is also removed. Now these fragments which are engaged at the stab incision are removed by depressing the posterior leaf of the paracentesis incision. Viscoelastic substance is injected, and now cortical cleanup is done. I find more control with Simcoe cannula. This is a 23 gauge direct Simcoe cannula. Bimanual irrigation and aspiration can also be used. I make the side ports little larger, about 0.2 mm more, to introduce the Simcoe cannula. That's it. Cortical cleanup has been done. Now when we want to implant a multipiece intraocular lens, it is better to enlarge the main incision by 0.2 millimeter. In this case, viscoelastic substance has been injected into the antechamber and in the capsular bag, and now I enlarge the main incision by about 0.2 millimeter, and so that I can easily deliver the IOL in the capsular bag. Here it is. The leading haptic goes into the capsular bag, and the trailing haptic is held with a McPherson's forceps, and it is placed in the capsular bag. Now, lot of viscoelastic substance is there in the antechamber and in the capsular bag. I use Simcoe cannula as well as the bimanual IA for a removal of viscoelastic substance. Thorough removal of viscoelastic substance is a must. Otherwise, intraocular pressure will increase and patient will not be at comfort in the night. Moxifloxacin is injected into the antechamber. The side ports are hydrated. A final wash is given and antechamber is formed and the case gets over. All these videos are just to show you that it is not difficult to do phacoemulsification in any circumstance. Thank you very much for your eagerness to watch these videos.